Joint tenancy only works when somebody dies. That's
Okay.
what we have to understand.
Okay.
So while, yes, if you held it with a husband and unfortunately you lost him, yes, you would become the full owner of the property. But unfortunately, what joint tenancy doesn't do and what people don't realize is that way before somebody dies, you may have a need to manage their affairs. And so if people think that joint tenancy will allow me to manage my husband's interest in this property or my wife's interest, they're incorrect. When you have a joint tenancy, you're basically saying that both of us are going to own this together, half and half. We will be making all decisions together as relates to whether or not we sell it, borrow on it. And we have to be able to make those decisions. We have to be able to sign or to be able to verbalize an agreement.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I think I'm just getting this. Because I know joint tenancy is like winner take all when somebody dies. The whoever survives, the ownership automatically goes totally to that person. You don't even have to go to probate for that, right? If you hold it in joint tenancy, you don't have to go through that probate process. I didn't think about the fact that that would be an issue other than dying. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
And what we unfortunately see is people holding joint tenancy with people they really shouldn't be. I see a lot of parents holding joint tenancy with their children. Yeah, or even non-related parties. And often they'll say, well, you know, Ms. Collins, I just thought that, you know, when I died, like you said, my daughter or son will get what I had.
And that's a good thing, right?
Well, that's fine.
Right.
Unfortunately, when that daughter or son gets divorced, guess what? Half the property belongs to the child. And now that divorcing spouse has a right to one half of your property. In addition, if that person got into any kind of debt or creditor or a dispute where they owed money for, let's say, unfortunately, an auto accident, tax lien.
Oh my goodness. So what's the opposite? How should they? Tenants in common? Is that
No?
No. What's the best
never ever put someone else's name on your property. Period. Unless they own it with you. So when you and your husband go down and purchase a piece of property together, that's the way you will put it in joint names. But you don't put things in joint names believing that that's the proper way to leave it to my child at the end of my life.
Your goal may have been to avoid probate and all that and save all those fees, but you created another problem.